Hi there. So yesterday on Keeping It Keith's channel, on his community page, he posted this. And it says, click to see the full post. I love when women talk about kids like they are a new purse. Everyone else has one. I want one too. And the post reads as follows. Thought I was getting sick, but nope, it's just baby fever. Why I got so many peeps around me with babies. I want. All right. I think a lot of people honestly believe that women are so motherly and they're so nurturing that they would never have children for anything other than those reasons. They just want something to love. I don't buy that, okay? I think a lot of women want children, like Keith stated here, because their friends have it, or they just want attention. And for any of you naysayers out there, I want you to get a load of this shit here. This here is Micah Stauffer. Now, I've never heard of this creature, and I say that lightly because she is a fucking disgusting human being, in my opinion. But I had never heard of her until yesterday. So, apparently, this woman, I say that lightly, creature, again, I don't even know what to call her. Monster, I guess is the best way to put it. So, this monster, and her husband, okay, this fucking weak man right here, adopted a kid from China a few years ago. And I actually spent a good part of my morning with my headphones in while I was doing chores, listening to her videos, okay? Now, you can go on and look. She talks mostly about herself, you know, even with her morning routine. It's less about her kids and more about her relaxing on her phone and her putting her makeup on, and everything is I. Now, her husband doesn't really seem to play a big role in a lot of this, but in one video I listened to today, she was talking about how when she wanted to adopt, she had to plead and beg her husband to reconsider adopting because that was something that was very important to her. Because you see, she grew up being inspired by the Brady Bunch, so she always wanted 6 children, 3 biological and now 3 adoptive. She has 3 children of her own, but then a few years ago, they decided to adopt this young Chinese boy named Huxley. Oh my God. You just got to go listen to some of the videos that she's put out. One video that she did was 5 things I didn't expect about our Chinese adoption. And I'm just listening to it as I'm walking around and not watching it, but listening. It just seemed like she was doing a commercial for some type of fucking laundry detergent. She kept talking about how she had used this certain laundry detergent to bond with him because she had a really hard time bonding with him because he wasn't, you know, a very affectionate child and things like that. And if you get a chance, listen to it because it's actually fucking quite disturbing. But the reason I'm even bringing her up is because this video here, an update on our family, which conveniently has the like and dislike bar disabled, they gave the kid up, okay? Or how she puts it, we rehomed him with our forever family. Like he's a fucking dog, okay? Like a dog. And the reason why she did so was because he was developmentally delayed. Maybe autistic. I haven't watched enough to know, okay? And to be honest with you, I can't stand listening to this bitch, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time diving into her content. Now, you can see she has 713,000 subscribers. I guess her husband also has his own channel where he does, I think, auto detailing. And then they had a family channel together, but they've now taken down all of the content. But they still have some content on this channel. She's making a fuck ton of money. Okay, she has sponsorship, so if she acts like resources were the issue, that's a lie. She simply wanted to have a designer baby from China, and when he came over, and it was a little more than she could handle, she placed him in a forever home. Now, in this video, they go on and on about how they're not going to discuss the details as to why they rehomed him because of his privacy. This kid's been in the fucking limelight since she's had him, since they've had him. They've done multiple videos on him, but now all of a sudden, when she's pleading for people to handle this with grace with her because she's so upset about this decision, now she wants to protect this kid's privacy. This is fucking disgusting. I can't even look at her face anymore. Okay. So I just want to throw that out there, that yes, women do. Not all, obviously. There are a lot of fucking great moms out there. Okay? And women like this, thankfully, are outliers. At least I'm fucking hoping. But at the same time, okay, to act like women don't only have kids because other people want kids or have kids is a stretch. To think women don't only have kids for attention is a stretch. Funny thing is, a lot of moms have daughters because they want attention from others. And then as those daughters grow up, they tend to compete with their own children. And I'll do another talk on that at another time. I do want to end by saying this. For anyone saying, oh, well, you don't know what she went through. It was really hard. He has, autism or whatever. She knew because she talked about in one video that I listened to today that they went with a focus or special focus child. Knowing, and she's supposedly a nurse too. I haven't dug really deep into her, but she is a nurse also. So she wanted a special needs child because she's a nurse and she knew she could give him everything he needed. And she didn't. And she had all the fucking resources in the world. There are so many people with developmentally disabled or autistic children that don't have resources that still don't give up on their kids. And the fucking part that pissed me off the most was she used this excuse. I wasn't expecting it when I got him. Okay, bitch, well, riddle me this. Do you think anybody that has a developmentally delayed child or an autistic child expected their child to come out like that when they gave birth? No. But you know what the difference between you and them is? They didn't fucking give them up because they didn't only have that child to begin with for clout. And that's that.